All right, team. The patient presents with tonsillitis of newborn, multi-system inflammatory syndrome in children, and ventriculitis. What are we thinking here?
Those symptoms could indicate a range of conditions, but it seems like it could be pointing towards holocarboxylase synthetase deficiency.
I'm not entirely convinced. It could also be something related to a severe infection or inflammation.
I'm leaning towards holocarboxylase synthetase deficiency as well. The combination of these symptoms is quite specific.
I think we should run more tests before jumping into conclusions.
This is a critical case. Listen up. It's holocarboxylase synthetase deficiency. We don't have time to run more tests. We need to act fast.
But the treatment for holocarboxylase synthetase deficiency is complex and risky. Are you sure, Hawks?
I didn't spend years in medical school to second. Guess myself, Gary. We're doing a laminectomy. Prepare the patient for surgery, now. Tracy, I really think the best course of action for my patient is to perform a laminectomy. I'm almost certain they have holocarboxylase synthetase deficiency.
Hawks, I appreciate your dedication, but we need to be cautious. Have you considered other options before jumping to such a major procedure?
I have considered it, Tracy. I know what I'm doing. I have years of experience in these matters.
I understand that, Hawks, but let's not forget your track record. Remember the last time you were so convinced and it turned out you were wrong?
That was a rare occurrence, Tracy. I can't be right all the time, but I truly believe this is the best course of action for my patient.
I hear you, Hawks. Just remember to consider all angles before making a final decision.
I will, Tracy. Thank you for your input, but trust me on this one. I know what I'm doing.
Leslie, we have a serious problem. The patient is in critical condition after the laminectomy.
What the fuck? We need to act quickly to stabilize the situation.
I know, but I'm also concerned about how we should tell Hawks that laminectomy was not the correct treatment for holocarboxylase synthetase deficiency.
Frank, the most important thing right now is the patient's well-being. We can deal with explaining our actions to Hawks later. Let's focus on saving the patient first.
You're right, of course. Let's prioritize the patient and figure out the best course of action to help them recover.
You all nearly killed our patient. The wrong laminectomy area and the wrong diagnosis. Are you kidding me?
But doctor, we thought...
I swear we did our best to.
I still believe it was a case of...
I don't know how we missed that. I'm so sorry.
You're all incompetent. How many times do I have to remind you to double-check everything before making a decision? It's like I'm working with a bunch of amateurs. I don't have time for this nonsense. Figure out the correct diagnosis and get it right this time. So, Johnson, how's everything going in your personal life outside the hospital?
Oh, same old. Trying to juggle work and family time. The usual.
I see. Sounds like a handful. I've been engrossed in a puzzling case recently. Can't seem to crack it.
You always get so focused on work, Hawks. Sometimes you need to unwind and relax a bit.
Wait a minute. I think I've got it. Johnson, I need to go. What's wrong with my patient? Sorry, gotta run.
Wait, just like that? No goodbye or anything. Typical Hawks. Well, good luck with your patient then.
I have a new diagnosis for this case.
Hawks, you can't just storm in here without proper equipment.
Yeah, this is serious. We need to follow protocol.
What are you talking about, Hawks? Holocarboxylase synthetase deficiency is a well-known condition.
I don't understand what you're trying to do here.
Forget about holocarboxylase synthetase deficiency. The real issue here is barrier nursing.
Barrier nursing? What's the prognosis for that?
Is it even a recognized medical condition?
Hawks, this is absurd. Barrier nursing is not a diagnosis.
The prognosis for barrier nursing is simple: containment and prevention. It's the only way. Tracy, I finally cracked the case. It was a rare genetic disorder causing the symptoms.
That's great news, Hawks. Well done on finding the correct diagnosis.
If only I didn't have to sift through the mess left by those incompetent doctors.
Hold on, Hawks. Are you suggesting your team didn't play a role in this misdiagnosis?
Well, you know how it is. Sometimes things slip through the cracks.
Hawks, you the one who gave the wrong diagnosis in the first place.
Stands abruptly. I have important matters to attend to.
Good day, Tracy.